Good morning and thanks for joining us on AccuWeather Early. I'm Melissa Constanzer.
And I'm Azallion. It's Friday and here's what we're covering for you this morning.
And you know, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Stomachs are still probably a little full, a little hungover, but then there's other people that are just charging out the door, getting ready to get all of the goods and do all of the things as far as shopping is concerned. I'm not one of those. Have you ever been one of those?
No, I'm not one. I feel like now Black Friday shopping isn't as much a thing in person. It's more online.
True. Yeah, there's less, hopefully less fights at the stores and stuff. Well, if you're getting out early this morning, you might encounter some trouble spots, mostly around the Great Lakes. Look at the cold air that's put that cold front well into the southeastern U.S.
Yeah, really just the eastern half of the country is where we're seeing the action. Snow to the north, rain to the south.
Yeah, and of course the numbers, they tell it best as far as what we're talking. There in northwestern Pennsylvania, obviously already starting to get in on the snow, and there's a lot more of that where it came from. First up, though, I do want to show you where all the snow fell across the interior Northeast as we went through yesterday. And for that, there's my snow reports. You can see kind of the swath of where the snow reports have come in with that storm system, which is now pulling its way into Canada. So that has departed. It's now talking about the cold air and the lake effect snow that generates behind it. So as we take a look at the radar scan, you can see that storm system exiting the state of Maine. We're really not dealing with Bustery in Chicago, 25 miles per hour out of the west there. Of course, they are upwind of those Great Lakes. On the downwind side are places like Cleveland. In fact, snow coming in off the Great Lakes, and we have plenty of it here too, extending south of Buffalo over places like Erie, Pennsylvania at this point in time. I was just checking in on their Minutecast, and the AccuWeather Minutecast gives you an idea of how much snow will be persisting here, and we'll go back to that Minutecast because, hey, for the upcoming hours, and we will be dealing with some more travel problems. It's already been slow going on some of the roads around on Interstate 90, also right off of Lake Ontario there. Several inches of snow as we go through today. And honestly, it doesn't really end there. As we head through tonight, there's plenty of cold air.
Definitely feeling like winter. And that's really the case that we have across the region that we're seeing this lake effect snow. Take a look at our snow map here. Some regions even getting 1 to 2 feet of snow. And let's zoom in here and look at some of these areas where we're seeing the heaviest possibility for some of that snow. AccuWeather local storm max at 72 inches. So our really first big lake effect snow event of the season. There's those travel concerns Melissa told you about. And I'm bringing this up again just because there is a football game going on Sunday in Orchard Park, New York, Buffalo, and they're set to play there. Take a look. But in some of the higher elevations in West Virginia here, that's where we could see some accumulation from that system there. Just wanted to bring that up as kind of the lesser snowmaker here. Now, like Melissa mentioned, the cold, that is going to continue as well, with temperatures 5 to 15 degrees below historical averages over the next couple of days. Sunday, we're going to see that cold expand from what Melissa showed you on Saturday, with several areas 0
to AccuWeather Early. Thanks for watching on a Friday morning. Many of us breaking out to maybe head out and about, run some errands, or possibly do a little bit of traveling. And if you're east of the Rockies, you're probably waking up to cold this morning.
Yeah, I know kind of after Thanksgiving is when a lot of people start decorating for the holidays, shopping for the holidays. Well, it's feeling like winter. It's matching the energy.
Have you started decorating for holidays?
I started a little bit yesterday. I'm going to try to finish after work today.
All right. Good luck. So we had Thanksgiving dinner Tuesday.
Yes.
And so I've actually managed to start a little bit earlier than usual, but usually I wait till after Thanksgiving dinner. So there you go. In the spirit we are getting. Let's take you to Pennsylvania. This
ago we were saying, oh, it's great, Thanksgiving weather in the southeast. It's on the warmer side. Not anymore. The other thing we're seeing, thankfully not the snow that Melissa was talking about in the northeast, but taking a look at the radar, we are seeing some rain and even some thunderstorms moving through. These are going to move into the Florida panhandle right about now and then continue to be more widespread in Florida throughout the day. There's that rain there. But for everybody else, dry and those cooler temperatures, that's really the name of the game for this week and for the foreseeable future for much of us, really, especially the eastern half of the country. Want Melissa and talk about what to expect with that.
Hey, we're doing a little switcheroo here, but we do have some problems already this morning in Seattle due to some of the low clouds and the poor visibilities out there. Expect that true to be in Portland as well. East of that, if you're not in those lake effect snow belts, you probably won't experience much in the way of travel concerns because it's really just cold.